So far in the group stages, the Penguins Rugby Club has been pretty dominant. Pretty much winning all their games thus far, and they're proving their dominance here again with the maul going forward. Referee hasn't even raised their hand for one. Okay, he's calling for the ball out, and they've won the penalty. Just 5 meters short of the try line. It's in this kind of situation where we tend to wonder, well, not wonder, where we want to see what set piece is going to be a set piece play, is going to be a quick tap. They've gone for the set piece, and the line out it is. We've seen in the previous games where the set piece line out, the maul has been pretty effective in winning penalties at the very least. And if you're not set, if you don't prep yourselves well against a maul, then it's try time for the opposition. And the Penguins go for the maul. The setup is good. Diving for the ball, the defense valiantly putting their bodies on the line. Referee's taking a look. No try. There's a lot of pressure when it comes to this 5 meter in the 5 meter position. It's a well-executed plan by Penguins and a well-executed defense by Pakuranga.
First scrum of the day.
So now Penguins have opted for the scrum, which will essentially which essentially could mean the ball's going out to the backs, where there's a lot more space to move. The scrum half does a snipe and knocks it on forward.
Knock on.
So now we're looking at a drop out from Pakuranga.
Oh, touchdown by the Penguins.
Miss kick there. Penguins putting the pressure now. Taking out to the backs. Is there space? And they are through for the first try of the morning. A well worked. When you're playing at this level, you want to look at, that's where the elite teams you got to look at. They are capitalizing on an error. Capitalizing on an error, quick reaction, quick decisions, and try time on the wing. Now Penguins, Cooper Rodden, jersey number 10, from distance, from the angle, for the conversion. And just shy on the left side of the post, no conversion.
Penguins 5, Pakuranga 0. Penguins have the kickoff. Pakuranga to receive.
So Penguins, Cooper Rodden.
Those of you who are not here,
going for the kick.
On their way, please take note of the weather forecast.
Good tap back.
And dress appropriately. And don't bring an umbrella because we've got all the umbrellas here and merchandise. So please come and support the club and get a little bit of a momentum. Those of you who are following us on our social media, we have a live feed that's going on.
The Penguins are attacking at the 10-meter line. They're heading up close to the 22. Pakuranga's defensive line is looking solid so far, but not good enough. Penguins win the penalty.
Please, those of you who have not come here yet, follow us on our social media, on our Facebook page.
We're still in the group stages of the competition so far. It's a slightly different format from what we were from the previous years. Where there's only 2 groups, okay, and every team will play each other once, and then we'll go into the knockouts. So on this particular stage, that's why every game counts at this stage. And good steal there by Pakuranga. Pakuranga looking to get out of their 22. And there's an infringement there. Offside is the call. I think they'll be happy with this call. Pakuranga will look to kick out to get some relief, get some distance, and they find themselves just by the 10-meter mark in their own half. Line out Pakuranga.
Pakuranga get the first line out today. Want the line out, ladies and gentlemen. And they're running in.
They're looking for that missed pass out the wing. Is there a speedster in the works there for Pakuranga? Sometimes when you got no solution, straight up is the best.
Oh, another one. Great defense by Penguins.
It's a support in time. That's not releasing in the tackle. Penalty for Pakuranga. So far, Penguins have displayed in day one. They've been pretty dominant in their games, pretty structured, pretty organized, and also physically dominant. Winning ball, the breakdown. And here a mistake by Pakuranga. So the Penguins now on the return. They're 22. Would they be looking to kick out? Cooper ups the pass. They're down the wing. Chip forward.
Oh, intercepted by Pakuranga.
Didn't get the bounce. Pakuranga's ball now. So you can see at this particular stage, under both teams are trying to quick breakdown, so they've opted to go right. They're heavy on the right, 4 guys on the right. Full with Penguins defense fully waiting there. They opted to try and swing to get some space, and he's gone back in. In our local term, one of my coaches would say, "Masuk lubang biawak." So that's going back to where the defense is waiting for you. It's what happens when you're under pressure by a very structured and organized defense. Every possession counts. And at this level, you cannot afford a slight second delay, and Penguins win the ball, and they've opted to go for a quick tap. Penguins number 10, looking for the step, and finds the gap. Penguins go through under the post with Taylor Norwood, a beneficiary of the quick step from Cooper Rodden, accepting the offload and onto for a try. For you listeners that's just tuned in, it's 9:10 in the morning. We are here for the COBRA 10 2025 at Padang Astaka, Petaling Jaya. And for you just come in, good morning. It's now halftime as the two teams will go for their water break. Pakuranga will probably look at strategizing. How do we get back into this game? I'm sure the coach on the Penguin side, I'm sure he's probably telling the boys there's still another gear in this game. Don't let up. Okay, the Auckland boys are bound to the Pakuranga boys, not far off from Auckland, are going to look to find a way back into this game. 10 minutes and a 12 points difference is a lot of time. and white gear. Defensive line looking steady so far. The ball happened to just be out of the ruck. Penguins player tried to capitalize, but I think he was very surprised by the gift and just knocked on. I'm sure the coach will probably be thinking like it was just there, mate. You just pick it up. Pakuranga with a scrum. Chip through. The ball just bounced out. The assistant referee flag up. Penguins under pressure now. Just 10 meters off their try line. Now in this situation, you got the line out. The Penguins, we might want to think where the Penguins would go look for an exit via kick, or they're just going to play the ball. But first things first, they have to win the line out. And I'm sure Pakuranga is looking at where their position is. They're looking to challenge that line out. Ball slipped through. Penguins ball. Penguins there with the break. Good speed, good reaction. Kicked it forward. Ball bouncing back. It's a foot race. Pakuranga is able to scramble back. And in a game of high speed, you got to make sure you execute accurately. And Penguins' pressure was not accurate enough, and Pakuranga managed to get back the ball with a penalty. And he kicks it back downfield, but not enough. But 10 meters forward, still a bit of relief. Substitutions coming on for Pakuranga. At number 17, he just came in. Reinhard Schunt. Big unit for Pakuranga. Not in play just yet, but right now Pakuranga are able to still fighting for the ball. Penguins putting a lot of pressure. Have Penguins have managed to win back the ball? Nope. It's still Pakuranga. Oh. Good tackle there by Penguins, able to hold the man up. So it's scrum for Penguins. Good defensive play there by the Penguins. Yeah, going in nice and low. One tackling low. The moment he latches on to the cheek to cheek, the secondary defender comes in, going for the ball and then holding the man up. You hold it long enough, you get the ball back. So Penguins, Isaiah Hallo, jersey number 23, with a fancy hairstyle, right? Scrum half right now. Having comms with his first receiver, and it's straight through. Excellent play there. Tom Barham putting one for the Penguins. It was a well-worked play there from a well-worked set piece there by Penguins.
Bringing
They have multiple options at the first receiver position. Just drawing the defenders, just making sure the defenders weren't too sure where the ball was going at that particular point, and allowing and in that confusion, Tom Baham goes through, creates enough momentum. As you can see here, the replay. Look, here we go. First revert. We thought Cooper was going to get the ball, but the center goes right through straight. But as you can see in the replay, the guys were just hovering behind as a secondary play, just in case Tom gets caught. Good catch there. Good recycling, fast, but the Penguins' line speed is up in the faces. Looking for options. Penguins' defense looking very structured at this stage. Pakuranga kicking it downfield. Trying to open up play a bit. Cooper Rodden with the step, finding space, another step. Just shy caught. Isaiah Harlow there looking to support. But a bit late. Pakuranga takes it quick. Conrad Schunter with a ball, and now they're about 22 meters out from the try line. Good straight ball there. Penguins defense ready to match the physicality. Pick and go. Not able to convert the possession. But still a knock on by the Penguins, and it's still Pakuranga ball. So possession is still Pakuranga. They still have 7 minutes to get back into it. If they're able to get one from here, they'll put themselves in position to well, you could say they could put themselves in a better position to. Goodness gracious, 17-0. I need my coffee. Good sequence of play there by Pakuranga. Good swing of the ball. They're developing some structure now. And quick tap here. He's looking for the high kick. Someone read it pretty well. And the Penguins able to double back and get the ball. Some might say, was that the best option to take at that particular point? But when you're a playmaker, any play is possible. Ask Finn Russell. That's the reason why George Townsend has lost his hair for coaching Scotland. There's some space here with Pakuranga. Looking to get the ball forward. Lost the ball. Runaway train. And the train has left the station and reached its destination.
That's another try by the Penguins, bringing the score up to
Penaya.
the Penguins.
Forgive me if I were to butcher his name. Penaya Jakobau. Jakobau. Now, if you're wondering, the Penguins Rugby is an international tour club, international rugby club. Okay. They're a touring club.
Situation is good.
Their membership expands the globe.
24 to
There are teams from all over the world, players from all over the world will represent Penguins, and they travel all around the world to play in competitions worldwide. Today, and they've been regulars. They've been regulars at the COBRA Tennis International for many years, and they are also defending champions. So they're looking to perform today, yeah, to get to the finals and repeat as champions. And that's also explains